With organic yogurt.
Where's my friend? Not here today. No way, people are actually coming in the stream? That's crazy. I was here a couple weeks, maybe a month ago. Yeah, sometimes I have some of my friends here and we watch the game. Nobody today. 100% Pacers in the poll. We got a Pacers fan up in here. 2 votes for the Pacers, okay. OKC won the tip-off. Dort launches a 3 and he misses it. Neesmith with the rebound. Keep voting in the poll chat for what team you want. What team you think will win it all. We gotta vote for the Thunder now. That shot doesn't go for Indiana. Shea Gilgis driving in, goes in off the board and gets the layup. Shea Gilgis Alexander from my hometown, Hamilton, getting the first bucket here in the finals. Siakam with it, pushing off Williams. To Nimhard. Nimhard launching a 3, rattles out, no good. Dort with the rebound, 2 misses for the Pacers now. I clicked Pacers by accident, not gonna lie. Holmgren drives inside, beats Turner on the defense, gets inside, gets the layup. 4-0 already, OKC. Siakam almost got stripped by Wallace. SGA completes the steal. Loose ball on the court. Siakam recovers it, gives it to Halliburton. Neesmith, corner three at the near the buzzer. Can't get it to land. Didn't you get a bunch of Uber cash because they put up on our A&W order last time? Oh, never mind. We got Wendy's after that. Never. No, I thought they screwed up on an order of ours one time and you got a bunch of money back. I remember that was a minute. Dort misses that shot. This game's going to be good. It's 2 a.m. over here in the UK. Wow, that's late. Appreciate you coming in the stream, being 2 in the morning over there. Williams pulls up for three, and he gets that one. OKC up 7. Pacers haven't scored. Nimhard to Turner. Turner drives in, but it's blocked by Holmgren. That'll be a foul. 2 free throws for Miles Turner coming up. Chet Holmgren with the first foul of the game. I'm going to try and watch sport as much as I can. Might sleep at this rate, to be honest. It's all good, Sivion. I'd be pretty tired at 2 in the morning, too. It's all good, man. I appreciate you coming in, hanging out for stream for a bit. I don't expect everyone to stay. Miles Turner misses the second free throw. That's going to be out of bounds on Indiana as they try to get that rebound. Neesmith. SGA loses control of the ball, out of bounds. 7-3. OKC over Indiana. NBA Finals here. Bad pass by Halliburton, but it is recovered by Neesmith. He drives in, can't get around Holmgren. Pass to Turner, stripped from Lou Dort. And Holmgren turned it over as he tried passing it to Jalen Williams deep down court, out of bounds. He couldn't reach the ball in time. There's a turnover for OKC. That's their first. 2 for Indiana. Nimhart, Canadian in this game. Neesmith to Siakam, former Toronto Raptor. Nimhart inside to Siakam. He's working around Wallace with the step back in the paint. And there's a basket for Indiana. 2-point game now for the Pacers. SGA pulls up for 3, and he gets it. Nothing but net. That's a second 3 for OKC. 5-point lead now. Miles Turner driving in on Holmgren. Step back in the paint. It rattles in. Miles Turner with the basket. Jalen Williams working, gets to the line, shoots. Jump shot can't go. Halliburton with the rebound. Keep voting in the poll, guys, who have winning this one. Nembhard wide open for a corner three. And he gets that one. Tied game here. OKC calls a timeout, chat. Pacers cooking a little something up here midway through the first. Tied game here in this finals, chat. 10-10. Keep voting up in the poll. I'm not super interactive tonight. I do apologize for my normal viewers. One of those fucking stupid days for me. I'll be right back, chat. Good tied game here so far. Keep voting in the poll. Or whatever. Oh. Back. Jalen Williams misses from the elbow. Halliburton gets the rebound. We're still tied 10-10 here, chat. Coming out of the OKC timeout. Nembhard hands off back to Halliburton. Turner, Nembhard. Toppin on the drive baseline. He gets blocked. Pass out, goes down the length of the court. Obi Toppin with the bad pass. Wasn't close to Halliburton, and he couldn't catch up to it as it dribbled all the way down the court. Third turnover for Indiana. Carlisle led the 2011 Dallas Mavericks to an NBA championship. Turnover for Indiana, gives OKC the ball back. SGA drives in, hesitates, sends it up, bounces off the rim, and eventually drops in. SGA's got 7 now. 3 for 4 from the field. Nembhard to Turner, back to Nembhard. He's got SGA, drives in. Finds Turner, gets it stripped by Dort. Dort with the loose ball, picks it up. Hands it off to SGA, takes a shot from the line, it doesn't go. Loose ball, rebounded by Dort. Hand off to Williams, sends it to Chet, who's flying in the paint. Turner's on him. Lots of contact there as that ball went out of bounds. It's going to be Indiana's ball. Last touch, I think, by Holmgren there. Nembhard, Turner with the step back 3. Miles Turner couldn't get the step back 3 to land. Rebounded by Williams. Williams dribbles in. Back to SGA. He takes contact and the shot, but it doesn't fall. That's going to be the first on Ben Shepherd. He picks up the foul for Indiana. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander will go to the free throw line. Sorry, he won't shoot too. I thought it was a shooting foul. It looked like it. It was an inbound. Thought SGA should have shot free throws there, but he's not going to. Wallace launches a 3. Contested. Doesn't go. Dort bats it out of the way. Holmgren picks it up. Dances in the lane. Tries to get a basket. Can't get it to fall. Dort's going to pick up the loose ball and the foul. It's going to be on the rebound that Dort picked up. That's going to be Halliburton. Holmgren drives in. Turner bats it away. No foul on him, but it's going to be on Halliburton as Dort went for the rebound. Inbounded by Williams. Shai Gilgeous with it. He drives in, puts it up and into the rim. Fancy move by SGA in the paint. Beating the defense. 5 minutes remaining in the first quarter. Chat as Indiana calls their first timeout. There's a 4-0 run for OKC here after their timeout. Keep voting up in the poll chat who you got winning this game. Pacers still in the lead at 67% right now, 33 for the Thunder. Back after the timeout. DJ McConnell in. Halliburton, corner 3 off the inbound. Can't get it to go. Caruso getting the rebound. 4.5 remaining in the first quarter. Chat, keep voting in the poll. SGA from the field. High rebound doesn't go. Batted away to Toppin. Hand off to Halliburton. Back to Toppin. Thought of the 3. Neesmith to McConnell. And he was out of bounds. When he passed it to McConnell, he was out of bounds. That's the 5th turnover for Indiana. Back to Oklahoma. SGA. Thunder trying to get more points here. Isaiah Joe in the game now. He's going to step back from Halliburton in the field, and his shot lands. 6-point lead for the Thunder here. Toppin being worked on by Hardenstein. Gives it to McConnell. He drives in baseline, almost pushed out of bounds. Gives it to Neesmith. Back to McConnell. Back to Halliburton. He drives in. That's deflected by Hardenstein. Toppin still picks it up. Baseline. Another bad pass by Toppin. It's going to be another cross-court violation caused by Obi Toppin. 6 turnover for Indiana, all in the first quarter, chat. Only 2 for OKC. Russo throws it up. Can't get it. McConnell beating Hardenstein on the rebound. Here's Halliburton with an open 3 as he gets that one. First 3 for Tyrese Halliburton. That was his first basket, actually. He's only got 3. Still down by 3. SGA. Almost lost it. Dort to Caruso for 3, and it goes in. Back-to-back 3s for the Thunder. That's Alex Caruso's first basket. They have 3 now, 2 for Indiana. And another steal. Hardenstein with the strip. Hands it off to SGA, the 7th turnover this quarter now for the Pacers, chat. Step back from Shai Gilgeous. Can't get it to fall. Toppin with the rebound. See what the Pacers can do on this possession here. Toppin. Holding on as he almost got poked from Caruso there. Halliburton launches a 3 as it goes in, but it won't count. As Siakam's going to pick up the offensive foul towards Lou Dort. Oklahoma with their 3rd turnover. McConnell swims through the paint with the layup. His sister, I forget her name, she just got signed to the Phoenix Mercury in the WNBA. Hardenstein spinning on Miles Turner. Going for the basket, but he's going to be fouled by Turner. Hardenstein going to shoot free throws here, chat. Hardenstein goes 2 for 2 at the free throw line. 2 minutes remaining in the first quarter, chat. Benedict Mathurin, the other Canadian, in this series here. Nemhard with the 3. Airballed it right into the hands of SGA. Indiana's 2 for 8 from 3. SGA swimming through the paint. Can't get it to fall. Rebounded, bumped into the hands of Hardenstein, and he goes up for the putback. 8-point lead now for OKC. Almost extending it by 10 here with a minute and a half to go. Siakam driving baseline. He's going to be fouled by Hardenstein. Foul happened before Pascal Siakam got it off. So it'll be an inbounds play for Indiana. Inbound to Siakam, working on Caruso. McConnell, Mathurin driving baseline. And he gets blocked from behind by Caruso. Alex Caruso with the block. SGA with the ball in his hands now. Step back over Siakam and it goes in. Timeout, Indiana. Oklahoma City Thunder up 5 in the first quarter with a minute remaining, chat. Up 5, sorry, up 10 with the minute remaining. Shai Gilgeous now has 11, chat, in the first quarter. He's the leading scorer throughout the game. Leading scorer for Indiana, Pascal Siakam with 4. Got 3 players with 3. 3, 3, and 3. I'll try to run by stats after the end of 1 quick. Got a minute remaining. I believe Indiana's also in the bonus for the last minute here. Final minute here. McConnell working on Joe. Spins around him. Takes a shot in the paint, and it's good. Good work there by TJ McConnell. And the Pacers now back down by 8. Russo hands it off to Hardenstein. Hardenstein working around Mathurin. Beats McConnell on the defense, and he goes up. Gets the basket and the contact. Hardenstein with the chance for a 3-point play. I believe this foul is going to be on Bryant. Thomas Bryant with the foul. He just stepped in for the Pacers. He came in trying to block from behind. Got a lot of Hardenstein arm there. Hardenstein's got 6 points so far. And he gets 7. 3-point play good for Isaiah Hardenstein. Up by 11 now. 37 seconds remaining in the first quarter, chat. Keep voting in the poll. Toppin shoots an open 3, and he gets that one. OKC also in the bonus. Obi Toppin knocking down a 3. Andrew Nembhard going to commit the foul on SGA. He will shoot 2 with 25 remaining. SGA with 11. Shea Gilgeous goes 1 for 2 at the free throw line. He missed the second one. Rebounded by Toppin. Hand off to Halliburton. About a second between the game clock and the shot clock. Halliburton got Dort on him. Steps back, fakes the three. Passes it to Neesmith, and he gets it stripped by SGA. Another turnover for Indiana. SGA shoots it at the buzzer, and it can't go in. That's going to be the end of the first quarter. OKC up by 9. Shea Gilgeous Alexander, leading scorer after the end of 1 with 12. The whole world. Leading scorer for the Pacers. Tied between Siakam and McConnell. They each have 4. No one near double digits yet. SGA with 12 for the Thunder. Isaiah Hartenstein with 7. Indiana shooting 47% after the end of 1 from the field. 42% for OKC. Indiana's 3 for 9 shooting to 3. 3 for 6 OKC. So 3 less attempts, but same amount of threes made. 1 for 2 at the free throw line. 4 to 5. OKC getting the free throws in. 10 rebounds to 11. 0 offensive boards for the Pacers. 3 for OKC. 10 defensive rebounds to 8. 5 assists to 4. 1 block to 2. So each team getting their blocks in on the defense there. 4 steals by the Oklahoma City Thunder. None yet for the Pacers. Their defense has been smothering the Pacers, chat. 9 turnovers committed by the Pacers after the end of 1. Only 3 for OKC. But Oklahoma hasn't gotten very many points off those turnovers. So that's something Indiana has been watching, at least on the turnover side. 10 points in the paint to 12. Not a big gap there. And 6 fouls to 2. Indiana's really got to watch their turnovers and their fouls. They're going to have no chance going into halftime here. Already down by 9. Keep voting in the poll chat. Who are you watching? Second. Don't you have to do 40? Maybe you could watch some. Go to others here. See what Algonquin's doing right now? Observe him. Bamboo.
Sitting and eating.
Good spoof maneuver again. What'd you do? No, I'm broke. Fuck you. Toppin shooting a 3. He's short. Hardenstein getting the rebound. Start of the second quarter here, chat. Keep voting up in the poll. Ow, fuck. Thing in my mouth. Siakam at the free throw line as Alex Caruso committed the foul. His first. Former Toronto Raptor, won the 2019 championship with Toronto, my team. Back there. And he goes 2 for 2 at the free throw line. 31-25. Siakam's got 6 now for the Pacers. Williams, good pass underneath the Caruso as he drives into the paint with hell of speed there. Gets the layup. Jalen Williams is going to be called for the foul, his first, as Siakam was making pace towards the rim there. McConnell inbounding to Mathurin. Alex Caruso, he's got 5 points, 2 blocks already. As Mathurin sends a floater in the paint, can't get it to fall. Wiggins with the rebound. Wiggins to Caruso. He's got Shepard on him. He's going to chest him in the paint and draws the foul off Ben Shepard. Oh. And Caruso goes 2 for 2 at the free throw line. 10 minutes remaining in the second quarter, chat. OKC put themselves up by 5 here. Shepard fires a 3, and that one goes in. There's a 3 by Shepard. Hartenstein goes up. I believe it was blocked partially by Turner. Rebounded by Wiggins. Shoots a 3. Can't get it to fall. Rebounded by Shepard. Mathurin, slow this offense down. Back to Shepard. Back to Mathurin. Shepard. Pascal. Wiggins on him. He's going to test him. Jumper. Can't get it to fall. Hartenstein getting the rebound. He took a bit of contact there getting the rebound. Jalen Williams. He goes up shooting with the left hand and draws contact. I believe that's going to be Benedict Mathurin with the foul. Yeah. Jalen Williams will go to the line to shoot 2. Appreciate everyone coming in chat tonight, hanging out. I think so. Like 6. Oh, fuck it, whatever. It's not gonna. Halliburton getting his second 3. OKC calls the timeout, chat. 30, 39-33. Pacers putting a bit of a run together. Doing everything fucking possible. Doing everything fucking possible. Everything. Sorry, Chad. I'll get back into it after halftime. Just gonna watch the last 4 minutes. "18 turnovers for the Pacers in the first half, 18-4. Only down by 10 though. Still, Coppin with the missed three. SGA with the three, and he gets that one. 19 points so far for Shai Gilgeous in the first half. 35 seconds remaining, chat. Keep voting in the poll. McConnell got deflected out of bounds by Cason Wallace there. DJ McConnell also the leading scorer now for the Indiana Pacers. DJ McConnell with 9. Siakam with 8. Halliburton with 6. Final 33 seconds here in the first half, chat. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander with 19. He's almost at 20 in the first half. McConnell inbounds to Siakam. Siakam can't get it to fall in. Holmgren with the rebound. 20 seconds, and then we're in the halftime chat. I'm going to take a quick break. Holmgren inside. Can't get the basket to go off the board. Neesmith with the rebound. Clock turned off. 10 seconds. Halliburton. Stripped down low by Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Holmgren. SGA. Final seconds. Caruso, can he get it at the buzzer? No. A big first half for OKC. 57-45 chat. 19 for Shai Gilgeous from Hamilton, where I'm watching right now. Leading scorer for Indiana's TJ McConnell coming off the bench. That's not a good look. Halliburton and SGA showdown that we've been expecting hasn't really been there so far. 12-point lead for OKC. 57-45 chat. I'm going to take a quick little break. Go get something to eat, rock a piss, walk your dog, pet your cat, do what you got to do. It's halftime. I was going to read you guys some stats, but I'm just going to get out of here. I'm going to go out quick. Be right back, chat. Back chat. Yeah, the fact that I have no money.
Yeah.
The fact my fucking. Fact that I fucking.
Looks
feel
like it's all.
fucking-
You get hope in your life, man.
felt-
I
Are you asking me?
kind of, or I was for like 3-4 months on. Because like I had so much fun when traveled and whatever, and then I came back, and after 2 months, it was like, well, everything's the same again. I spent all my fucking money that I slaved away for, and now. Oh,
No, right.
dude, I think it's just going to shit the company. I think the boss, the old man, might have this air of belief that everything he touches is infallible. Had that business, but it's like, he has refused to make a website every 3 months. His son brings it up. The junior guy, the boss, he brings it up every 3 months. And for the last 20 years, he has to go to a website. Search up the company name. There's no track that it exists. Dude, so fucking stubborn and everything. Like, kind of bugged me. Thank you. Ooh, Sivion. Just switch these. Like, put this one on the other one, and then.
You just put the whole thing there.
Oh, okay.
Drag the whole screen back.
Yeah.
Fucking made fucking peanut butter on toast. And fucking take a bite of it.
Oh, you're in a dog shit mood.
Ahmed has fucked up the whole stream, hasn't he?
I fucking ruined everything. I'm sorry. It's why my parents gave me away. Yeah, dude. I thought I was like, oh no, like what the fuck? Like I feel like shit. Like something's gotta change. And then I did my taxes back for two ever that I didn't do, and I got like $4,000 back for the.
Okay. I was just like, what?
That's fun.
Yeah, man. Washer. Having nothing bad, just to get to use heat.
Constipation is apparently the most common, like at least from the bullshit ChatGPT and Google AI comes up with whenever you Google it anymore.
Oh, fucking twice. Doesn't even have a medical problem. Physically wrong with him.
Just
Just
prone to
gets
constipation.
constipated.
Yeah.
Yeah, it makes. I wonder if it's the same with him. Because there's
diet?
no way that. No, yeah, we've changed his diet.
Like
we feed him
7,000.
good. Like we treat him like wet food with pumpkin to increase the fiber.
Damn, everything.
Everything short of fucking laxatives and every fucking But here, let me check actually if he. I can't imagine he was as fucking.
He'd be clogging his.
Oh, he'll do that, dude. Get back plugged up and just.
Like a bear when they stuff themselves to hide.
Sorry, Elvis.
I'm
Here.
sorry, little one. Come here if you
Yeah,
want.
go over to Ahmed here. I want to pick you up by your bed.
Oh yeah, Red Bull.
Hang on. Rub the tissues, the fucking facial
Dude,
moisturizer.
I
You
get
want a bowl
allergies
too, you'll
so
help
bad.
yourself.
I get allergies.
I ran out of allergy medication too. I used the last one on myself a couple days ago. Because I get fucking hay fever.
I just had it so bad that I just got spade finally.
Aren't you
Kind of-
doing good?
Yeah, but it's freaking me. I realized it was all the descriptions. Make a small incision in the.
Hmm.
Oh, small incision. 4-inch cut.
Like they ripped you open.
To remove out and click.
Keep voting up in the poll chat. I know I've been absent a lot of this game. For the first half, the first quarter, I was kind of into the second half. I just sat here.
Thank you.
"22 turnovers for Indiana, chat. 4 for OKC. OKC only with 9 points off the turnovers, though. That's crazy stat. 22 turnovers. Holy fuck. Halliburton from the line gets it to go in. Back to a 10-point game. 6.5 remaining in the third, chat. Keep voting in the poll.
I think Durant to flop.
12 points for Lou Dort. No.
Not like
As
flop.
he gets a 3 there.
Like, does he act?
Oh, yeah. Sometimes. Kinda. Every NBA player kind of fucking does a bit of theatrics.
Oh, dude, it's the same with soccer, but it's worse in soccer. The foul is like. Only criticism of my favorite sport. You guys grow up here playing soccer. It's a on the night. Gets aggressive.
That's why soccer's for putas.
I know.
And Nimhart with the basket. Canadian. Ooh, SJ to Chet Holmgren. He was wide open in the paint behind the defense. Slam dunk for the Thunder. Miles Turner was fouled on the catch there. I believe that's going to be Shea Gilgeous with the foul.
As usual.
As usual.
Yeah.
Keep voting the poll, chat. Thunder are winning now.
Now I have the opinion of a 16-year-old who only casually watches basketball. That'll be good.
Oh, good, dude. I don't know fucking all that much. Feeling a little better now, Elvis? Yeah, sure. Facts. I'm gonna fight these fucking. SGA pushing off Nemhard, can't get it to fall. Rebound, battled around. SGA gets it back. Jalen Williams, Caruso, back to J. Will. Fakes around Turner, drives into the paint. That's denied by Matherin, picked up by Nemhard. Nimhard going coast to coast, backing in on Dort. Halliburton for a long 3. That was a chuck up 3. Shouldn't have shot that one. Hardenstein with the rebound. That was a bad chuck up there by Halliburton.
Do it by Chuck.
He just chucked it. He just threw it.
Oh, like
He just like didn't
when you
didn't even aim.
completely-
Just
yeah.
just threw it up.
At 30.
Matherin.
Matherin.
I believe he's from Canada. I think Montreal.
It's actually a decent bit of
This
Canadians.
this guy's from Montreal. That guy's Canadian, like I just said.
Yeah.
He's
Shea
Canadian.
3 people on
And
the
Shea
Pacers.
Gilgeous. So there's all 4 Canadians in the finals are on the court right now.
That's really good, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
First time it's been 3 starters. Because the one is a backup, Matherin, but he's just
Yeah.
in right now.
Cool.
SGA, step back on Bryant, and he gets the basket. OKC starting to spread this lead here. 3.5 minutes in the third chat. All 4 Canadians, like me and Ahmed were just talking about, are on the court here. Good pass inside the top end as he beats Joe on the defense for the basket. We'll be topping with 11 now in double digits. SGA with it, working on Bryant. Spin move. Draws the foul, takes a shot, and he'll get the and one. Oh, hold on. Foul came before the shooting motion. So it's going to be an inbound.
I thought he was doing an aura moment when he just laid back there. I thought he was like, yeah, I knew that.
No, that's not a shooting foul. That should be an inbound, which it is. Short inbounds to SGA. To Isaiah Joe. Nemard quickly on the defense to Hardenstein. Hardenstein looking for someone to pass to. He's got Bryant on him. Thought about Caruso. Gives it to Caruso. Puts the float up in the buzzer. And Alex Caruso beating the buzzer with the floater in the paint. Oh, no, he didn't beat it. Sorry. They're not going to count it. Buzzer went off before he got it off. Yeah. Hasn't left his hand. No basket for Caruso, chat. My mistake.
Hey,
Dort steals it away from Obi Toppin, but can't hold on to it as it goes out of bounds. Good defensive effort by Lou Dort, the Montreal native. Canada here. OKC up by 11. 3 minutes remaining in the third. Feeling better, Elvis, a little bit.
At the SPCA, I saw ever. Oh, my cat is really small. I came over here and I'm hearing an Elvis after. Dude, you are giant.
Right.
Your spine is
With the
massive.
pet value we go to fucking to get his food, they have like a cat sitting in a cage in there, like one at
Yeah.
a time for adoption. And there's never been one anywhere remotely close to him. They'd all be teeny, thin, little.
Stringy thing. Right?
Yeah.
They go to the cage. Hurrah. Yeah. He's so handsome. Your face is perfect, dude. You even have a whisker that's a. Yeah, you handsome.
Like, you're ugly as fuck.
Yeah, I know. I'm sorry. Disgusting to say it.
My cat's a savage. You like horror movies, Joe?
Last time I watched a horror movie, I was 16 years old, and I was watching it with a group of like 10 of my buddies. And long story short, it was.
I'll take it as a no.
I screamed like a little girl and hid.
There's a good movie series. Well, I haven't seen the second one, so I don't know if it's a good series. But have you heard of Smile?
Yeah.
Yeah, we watched it last night. Pretty good. It's not like a horror movie, like blood and gore.
Is it thriller?
Yeah, it's not constant jump scares.
Oh, that's what I hate. That's
I'm a pussy with horror movies, dude.
Yeah.
There was like 3 decent jump scares in it, and I didn't even jolt. I think I jolted at like one of them because I really didn't see it coming, but the other were like
You wait for
they
it.
set it up, yeah. So I really liked it though. I think she was like 50-50 on it.
Smile.
You were yeah. I thought it was really good. I don't think you like the actor, the actress. I think she did a really good fucking job. Acting like you're paranoid and on edge for an entire fucking movie, dude, for 2 hours straight
What is the
isn't an easy thing to do. It's a like demon ghost like entity that you obviously can't see.
Yep.
And what it does, fucking trying to word it correctly.
Oh, it's just
it's just a curse. It just takes over somebody and it makes them kill themselves. But how the curse spreads is it has to be like a traumatic death in front of another person. They have to
Oh.
witness you dying.
Like a horrible way.
Yeah, so it would be me like coming in front of you and they have a big smile on their face. That's the whole point of the curse. They have a big old grin as they're doing it. I'll get garden shears and like stab myself in the fucking brain or cut my head off, and you witness it.
And I'm like,
I'm dead now. Now the curse goes to you. You're being haunted by this demon thing for like 4 or 5 for like a week.
Yeah.
Seeing shit, like just seeing fucked up shit, hallucinating, tripping out.
And then I go to
You on the
Willis.
brain.
I'm like, hey, buddy.
Yeah, and then it eventually kicks in. You get the big grin, and you go up to someone. You violently kill yourself in front of them, and then it goes to them, and it just keeps going. So it's a interesting premise. I liked it. I didn't think it was fucking. And I like horror movies where I'm not scared like every like 2 fucking seconds. And the pace of this one I felt was good. So.
Have you seen Hereditary or
Yeah.
heard of it?
my
I
God.
saw it in theaters. Yeah.
Scared
Fuck.
I
the
saw it in
shit
theaters,
out of
bro.
me. That was
Yeah.
the movie where I screamed like a little girl. I saw the mom crawling on the wall in the corner. I was
It
like,
is a
fuck.
good movie.
It was so good.
It's about as well. What the
Hereditary is probably one of the 3 horror movies.
I know.
The Shining?
Hardenstein hanging off rim. He's got 9 points. Matherin, the Bryant. He catches air and gets the basket. Every time OKC pulls ahead a little bit, Indiana reminds them that they're right on their trails. Hardenstein, great passing to Caruso. Corner 3 won't fall. That was a great passing series between SGA, Hardenstein, and Caruso. They couldn't get the basket, though. McConnell with the ball now. 2 minutes remaining in the quarter, chat. Halliburton, Siakam for a 3. Oh, he couldn't get it. Hardenstein rebounding. Up to Isaiah Joe. Step back 3 over McConnell. He fakes it. Gives it to Caruso for a corner 3. And that won't fall. Back-to-back corner 3 attempts for Caruso. Siakam with the rebound. Here's McConnell. Siakam. Matherin. McConnell, 10 to shoot now. Halliburton.
It's this movie called like Mama.
Oh,
And that's going to go against OKC. Oh, is that a Netflix movie?
That
I think I know what you're talking
Guillermo
about.
Del Toro guy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, it's going to be a foul on Lou Dort. My mistake, chat. Foul on Dort. Indiana in the bonus now. Dort with 15 points. That's his 3rd foul. Matherin gets it knocked away by Hardenstein. Looked like a clean swap there, but they're calling a foul on Hardenstein. Crowd doesn't agree with it. That doesn't look like a foul. Matherin had it stripped away by Hardenstein there. And Dagnall's going to challenge it. Yep. 11-point lead for the Thunder. 1:24 when we come back, chat. OKC challenging the foul on Hardenstein. I don't think it was a foul. Crowd didn't agree with it. He barely touched him.
Where they play? OKC?
My views ballooned like a motherfucker in the second half. I was going to call stream early because I was really fucking out of it and just depressed too. I wasn't really getting views, and now it just has ballooned for no reason. Here we go. I'm not going to complain, though. Keep voting up in the poll who you got winning, chat. 62% for the Thunder, 38% for the Pacers. We had a lot of Pacers votes at first. I know I've been in and out of this stream. I do apologize. Not going to apologize for the way I feel, but I will apologize for losing my concentration. We're back. Looks like it was a quick decision. Unsuccessful challenge. So the foul on Hardenstein is going to stand. He slapped him on the right wrist with his left arm. With his right arm, sorry. Third foul on Hardenstein. Benedict Mathurin at the free throw line. Having some words here with Hardenstein as he lines up. Minute 24 here remaining in the third quarter, chat. An 11-point game still. Make it a 10-point game. Mathurin with the free throw. My kitty's lying down. I think you both can equally take the blame on me. It means I tell you all the time, you always have your thing. How many times have I tripped over that?
Yeah,
I watch it more now because I know I'm aware it's there, but at
Yeah.
first I was constantly hitting it, picking it. Because I don't expect there to be a big block of cord when I walk by on the floor. I expect there to be Elvis, but not that. Crusoe with the tip out to Joe. He gets the three. Alex Caruso tipping the rebound out to Joe as he gets the three there. McConnell to Bryant for a corner three, and he gets that one. Bryant with the three for the Pacers. 9-point game. And I believe we're going to have a foul called in the court. Bryant beating Hardenstein there. Russo inbounds it to SGA. Five on the shot clock. SGA fakes over Bryant, leans in for the contact, taking the shot. No foul. Shepard with the rebound, gives it to Mathurin. 25 seconds remaining in the third, chat. McConnell with it. Oh, 10 seconds between the game clock, shot clock. Siakam with the corner three from Toronto. Let's go. Deanna bringing this lead, cutting this lead back. Both teams in the bonus here. SGA, no fouls for Indiana to give. He's working on Shepard. Taking a three, and it's money.
Damn.
SGA with the three, barely pulled up for it. He's got 28 points after the end of three, chat. Beating Shepard on the defense with a 9-point lead. Shai Gilgeous, 28 points. That's his third three-pointer as well. Nobody in the game is even close, chat. Next leading scorer, Lou Dort with 15. Siakam, on the other hand, of the Pacers, he has 16. 10 for Halliburton. He's been struggling a lot this game. 8 rebounds for him. 7 for Turner. 11 for Obi Toppin. He's slowed down, though, since the third. Well, three-pointers for 29 attempts, Indiana. 11 for 25, OKC. They're still shooting just 3% better the three than Pacers are. Indiana's shooting better from the field now over OKC. 46% to 40. Free throws are pretty tied. Assists are about the same. 18 to 12. 6 to 5 on blocks. 12 steals for the Thunder, chat. None for the Pacers. The Pacers have yet to record a steal on their defense. Whew. Oh, shit. Why did I just do that? Keep voting in the poll. He got winning, chat. Still got a lot of ball to go. Keep liking on the stream. I got 1 like. What the fuck is that shit? Come on, give me some likes. I fucking hate that shit so much. All these fucking people come in, I can't get a leg. The way I talk sometimes on here, I don't give a shit. 28 points in the paint to 37, 14 fouls to 13, so it doesn't look like fouls are becoming a big factor in this one, as that stat is just off by 1. 21 turnovers to 5. The only reason I feel like OKC really hasn't ballooned this lead by like 20, 25, they haven't gotten many points off the 21 turnovers. They haven't been able to really convert there. Indiana's, I believe, has 5 or 6 points off of turnovers, which is about as much as OKC has committed. So if once they start capitalizing off these turnovers Indiana's making, the lead should balloon for them for sure. Free throws are pretty tied up, so I don't think that'll be a factor. Defense for sure is definitely going to win the fourth quarter in this matchup, I think. The defense for sure. Let's get the likes up on the stream. Show some kitty.
Show some kitty.
Show some LL.
How to like unbutton.
I don't know.
How's this, chat? For every other like, you will take one piece of clothing off.
Anybody want to see my ding dong? I'll make my OnlyFans free right now. I don't give a fuck.
Damn. Really gonna do that? All for
Free.
this?
Yep. It's good. Fourth quarter underway. As Alex Caruso
Yeah.
fouled hard as he went to the basket.
Stay down.
I like this guy. I'm like, whatever.
Caruso, is he Italian?
I don't fucking know. Looks Italian.
Supposed to have hair. Huh? Supposed to be Italian, dude. Fraud. You're also not supposed to be 6'5" or whatever you are.
And he's supposed to be a wise guy.
Fucking 5'8", pudgy. Like, dude, you know those guys that are so wide, like not even necessarily stockiness, kind of like Elvis.
Hmm.
That's a bit Tony Soprano type. Guy's shoulder blades are like 3 feet.
I saw a good Mafia movie last week. Willis told me to watch it. Donnie Blasco? Donnie Briscoe or something?
I know Donnie Darko.
That's what I thought too.
Yeah.
And it's like Donnie Briscoe or something. Pretty good movie, just like undercover cop in the 70s. Not bad.
Guessing it's based like somewhat loosely on wrist.
Mm-hmm.
On the big have to read. You don't have to.
I could. Just give me 1 second.
There you
I can.
go.
No, if you want to fucking watch it on see it too. I know I'm kind of sitting in front of it here. Because of allergies. Holy fuck, dude.
I'm like
Thought you were
severely
like
allergic to
tripping off
cats.
crack or something.
Yeah, dude, I'm just getting the heroin pump ready.
And just getting a little fixin'. Can't do it at home. It's Eid.
Exactly.
How was Eid dinner?
Oh, really good. My brother actually didn't complain about it.
I would have been like, man, shut your bitch ass
Dude, I
up.
tell him that all the time. The problem is he's 16 and we don't have a father figure at home, so like end up getting into actual fights.
Right. I mean, you should step up, be the father figure, tell that motherfucker
Bro,
what to do.
I've been the father figure. Not cutting it. Probably feels left behind for a while. Is all. The real shit. The ones who gave my parents trouble. It was like kind of
Sugar Show!
Sugar Sean.
Sugar Show! Dude, I told Ty I might plan to fucking shake a whole bag of sugar around whenever he fucking comes up. And he's like, no, that's a fucking stupid idea.
No, do that. Do it. You're free, man.
He's like, dude, the cleanup is gonna be way worse than the payoff. I was like, you might have a point there.
Actually.
Hey man, that fucking Speed set his room on fire and fucking.
Yes, he did. What do you do? Light a firework in it?
I'm not gonna burn my place down by throwing sugar in.
If me or Willis, we light up the smoke and lands on.
Somebody ashes out the blunt on the fucking shit. Yeah.
Shut the blood. Oh my bad. That's a foul?
He played it really good. Aaron Wiggins at the line for OKC.
Yeah.
After the TJ McConnell foul.
Break.
Aaron Wiggins goes 1 for 2 at the free throw line. He gets his second in there. 90-77, chat. OKC pulling away a little bit here. Russo on Mather, and he drives baseline and gets the layup.
That's good.
Mathern turning on the Jets, beating the Crusoe in the corner. No, that was a clean screen. And Jalen Williams with the clean finish. Hardenstein with the hard screen there on Mathern too. Put him on the court. Looks like he might have injured his right elbow. He's holding his right elbow. Shepard. McConnell. McConnell, shot clock at 5. He gets a block by Wiggins. High ball. He gets his own rebound, McConnell.
Oh, not too aggro when he grabbed it. Oh.
They didn't reset the shot clock there. Because there was a change in possession. Yeah, let's see. McConnell loses it. Blocked by Wiggins. He gets the ball back. McConnell steals it away again. So Oklahoma had a OKC got the ball. They had possession.
This play, I mean, why are they all bunched up? Oh, it's a play.
Siakam
Oh, no.
tries to bank it in, can't get it.
Oh,
Mathern
God,
picks up the
please.
rebound. He can't get it. Siakam picks up the ball, and that's going to be stripped and out of bounds.
Damn.
It's going to stay Indiana ball. Last touched by OKC. 14 on the shot clock. McConnell with it. Stolen by Jalen Williams right into his hands as he gets the open dunk, chat. 94-79, largest lead. Indiana calls the timeout. McConnell had Wallace in his face as he was trying to look like he was trying to give it to Bryant. But he was guarded there by Hardenstein and Williams. He airballed that one way too high on the arch. Went it right into the hand of Jalen Williams. Got the basket. Pacers call a timeout with 9:42 remaining in this ball game, chat. Keep voting in the poll who you got. Indiana can still make a comeback. Can't count them out yet.
What, 50% chance? They lose 75 on this? I don't know.
About. They really need to win the next game.
Probably. Correct me if I'm wrong, but did you guys see like some of the players, like when we were watching earlier in the playoffs, a bunch of people who, oh, we're gonna go out if we don't lose, if we don't try harder, if we get our shit.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't see them like turn on. to see them turn off. Like watching Minnesota and OKC. There was just not just the last game that was a blowout, pathetic.
That was fucking.
On the build up to like way earlier. I think we watched one of the Cavs games. It like got to it and then they turned off. I don't know. Like in soccer, like even if it's a team that's shit, even if it's like two garbage, the lower league, like they're about to lose or whatever, you can just see they spend everything every other day.
NBA, yeah.
Yeah, way different than soccer. You get like 4 or 5 days. Should be getting a week.
Oh yeah, or like football.
Yeah.
A lot of times you're playing back-to-back games.
Day after day? No, that makes so much sense. No, I thought it was.
Some nights Toronto will have a game here in Toronto, and then the next night they'll have a game fucking in like Minnesota or New York or Miami or something. Yeah. Next day. So they basically finish the game, go to the locker room, get changed, and go on a fucking catch a flight. Right to the next game, no sleep, no nothing. Well, you sleep on the plane, I guess.
But that's nothing.
Yeah,
You're a professional athlete, dude. Supposed to fucking.
Yeah.
That makes so much more sense. I can see in their eyes. It's not like they're giving up. It's like their bodies are just slow. You're like, you should be running faster. I can see the fire. Bro, I see somebody fucking idiots on Twitter ragging on the new pick. What happened to Pixar? Look at the garbage they're producing now.
People already do that with them when they do the new fucking Incredibles and Toy Story and everything. Look at this woke bullshit. Fuck this text. Really is.
I don't see
Dude,
that
I was saying to
bro.
fucking her earlier.
Yeah.
He's such a fucking hypocrite sometimes, man. The way I fucking hear him rag your fucking ass sometimes about the way you respond and you take him in and everything. I look at him sometimes, I'm like, that's you. Like, that's like you towards me. Like, maybe he's not like that towards you. You guys have been like closer for a lot longer. But I look at him sometimes, I'm like, motherfucker, you know how many times you like, we make plans to do something, then you hit me up. It'll take maybe 10, 15 minutes to respond. And then I do. Won't hear from him for 5, 6 hours. Sorry, yo, got high, passed out. I'm like, you texted me though, like you asked me, like
you hit me up, let's do something, and then you passed them.
And then when I know we're gonna hang out, we expect that I make a time, and I sit around, I wait, and I wait, and I wait, and I wait, and I do nothing, and I do nothing, and I do nothing. And he's like, "Oh, sorry, yo, something came up." I'm like, "You couldn't fucking tell me, dude." Greg's your fucking ass, Fred. I'm like, "Don't get hypocrite." It's like nothing. I'm so fucking used to it, dude, that I'm honestly like with like not even him. It's like my entire life, just with people. But
you're the only good person.
no, you're not fucking him. I love fucking vibes, and I don't know. I try to operate like fucking how we're like I don't know. I try to operate sometimes with people how like I would want them to operate with me. But I'm also fucking human too. I'm not perfect. Sometimes I want to be left alone and do nothing, put music on and stare at the fucking ground for like, and then someone texts me and I'm like, I'm not answering. I don't feel like having a convo. But like that's literally like 5% of the time. The other 95, like I'll fucking.
Generally, like almost always. Gross.
Yeah, dude, I'll talk to anybody about anything. Like, I've had, like, a deep talk with her fucking... Like, this wasn't a deep talk, but... It came out of the blue, I wasn't ready.
That's cool. That's why God is real.
Oh, boyfriend's problems.
Good boyfriend problems?
You have to ask for advice. When...
I don't know. Look, okay, maybe some people, the 10%, are actually a really good relate. Like these things are not peachy.
That's true.
And then I'm too even optimistic. I would kill myself. I already get fucking angry enough at random bullshit. After one bad driving experience will just off the. That's what I happy.
See, that's one thing I'm kind of happy with. You might disagree, but I fucking strongly would, and I've always said this about myself. When I get angry, I'm a fucking firebomb, and I'm 10 out of 10 for like 2-3 minutes. After that, dude, it's like I never got mad. I might mumble and carry on and fucking boom boom.
Yeah.
Some shit like teeny like fucking little bit here and there. But literally after that, I'm fucking like I'll probably still be inside, be a little bit upset and ticked, obviously.
Yeah, no,
But
not like
on the
right.
outside, like I'm completely fucking. I'll fly off the handle for 2-3 minutes, get my anger out, and then I'm chill. Or if I do something, I'll realize I'm wrong. I've said something wrong. Maybe I shouldn't have said that. I just did it out of anger. I'll apologize to the person. Or I'll realize that I'm getting upset. It's not a big deal, and I'll start to like calm myself down. But that's my thing. I get upset with motherfuckers, and like don't think this the wrong way, and other people that will get upset over shit, and for the next 10 hours, it's the only thing on their fucking mind.
Yeah.
Move on, yo. Like I'm not. I get it, but fucking.
And dude, it's not like your anger issues are like less than others. Like sometimes you get people who say that like, oh, if you're sad, just do this, and it's like a person who's randomly had a blue day compared to someone seriously. But like, you get fucking get.
Like, that's my thing. I need to blow up for like 2-3 minutes, and then after that, I'll sit down and just
go back to it.
Yeah, literally. I don't try not to fucking hold on.
I need to kind of trying to focus my energy and not take it out. Another one thing that I do like. I'd love to sit there and paint myself as a great person. Like, oh yeah, I never get the urge to just turn around and immediately snap at someone. Ask me something. But
I feel like I'm
that urge. So like, I always try like.
I feel like all decent people do, but again, we're human. It's like you're gonna fucking flip out on someone that doesn't deserve, and you're just like. I used to do it at Rockets. I did.
Or other workers.
Yeah, bro. I try not to do it to her, but I also don't work a job. And there's nobody else literally in my life sometimes for like 3 days straight. It's no excuse, but
again, it's a human thing. Like you can't just look at it in shame and never think.
And all the times I take it out on random people in the fucking streets because I don't feel bad. I don't know them. I don't feel guilty. I don't know your fucking words I can't say on stream ass, but I'll fucking do or say something. I don't give a shit. But when I do it towards someone I care about, I feel guilty after. I don't do it when it's. They're like, oh, you could have ruined their day, and it's like, well, somebody ruined my fucking day. So where's my? I'm fucking sorry. Yeah, I apologize.
Afternoon, I'm driving. Sometimes, like, I'll see
driving is hard because you're like in a confined. You can't like get up and do anything. No. You're behind a wheel and a seatbelt. Yeah, I know what you're saying, dude.
Oh, my mom got on my actual blue car that doesn't work for a while. What? There's a fish print in the goddamn ceiling. Actually, that's serious. No laugh. I truly.
That's not that bad.
No, but like
I've seen people like break their fucking steering wheels and punch it in. Like how much force you have to fucking. Feeling is not. Good thing you don't have a fucking what's it called? Sunroof.
Oh, it would be fun.
You punch it right now. I got in a road rage incident one time with her.
Yeah.
But it was valid. I actually had a guy. He came up in between me and another car in the lane, yo.
Yeah.
In the middle, like on the line, and scraped my whip. Didn't leave damage, but like bumped my car while doing so. In between me and another car, yeah, real shit in Burlington on Fairview. And I was like, I did.
Yeah, no,
I was like behind him, and we were going back and forth on Fairview. And eventually, I fucking let him go. Or I lost him, or I realized like. This isn't going like, dude. I was throwing shit out the window at the passenger window because he was in the right lane, across her body, out the window, trying to hit his car.
Yeah.
I'm like, are you fucking serious, dude? And he eventually sped away and fucking a cop drove by me and I realized I better chill out here. I don't know why I eventually stopped, but I was like, fuck. So I turned down like a side street, got out of my car, and instead of doing the right thing, looking at the damage, which there was none,
Yeah.
but fucking like, so what do? I get out of the car, I walk to the back, and I punch out my fucking taillight. Just out of pure anger, just out of rage, yo. I had no reason to do it.
I'm
My
almost proud of you.
my car
Goddamn it.
wasn't even damaged from the other fucking
Yeah, yeah.
asphalt. It was me that damaged my own car out of rage. I just went to the back and I was just like, oh fuck, and I just fucking punched it out. I was like, you gotta be kidding me, dude. Like, come on. The bulb was still flying and everything. I just punched the casing. I was like, come on. Yeah,
Fucking fire. Sorry, I know that's not exactly the reaction you're supposed
my
to get.
first
but-
whip, I fucking kicked the
Kick
shit
it,
out of
yeah.
the bumper one time because I think I don't know if me and her got in an argument or I was telling her about an argument I was having with someone and I got fucking really pissed off and this was a couple weeks after I just got my car, dude. I'm all happy. My first whip, look at my vehicle. I'm gonna take such good care of it. Here's Matt just fucking kicking the fucking shit out of the bumper because I was angry, dude. I didn't break it. Nothing happened, thankfully. But just
Nothing happened, luckily.
yeah, luckily.
Luckily, dude.
Luckily, I would have fucking destroyed it.
Dude, you punched out a taillight and you somehow didn't kick the bumper to smithereens. Was it a metal one or a plastic one?
Plastic.
Oh.
And it was the front, so I don't know what the fuck I was doing.
I find sometimes when I'm like
It didn't break.
bashing, I'll like subconsciously realize that I actually
As hard
can
because I know
exaggerate,
I
like,
would, yeah.
yeah, you can like sometimes you throw your hip out so the balance is off, or you like stick your knee up all the way, or you kick with a flat foot. Same with like punching things. Dude, there's just times when you're so goddamn mad, it's like a flash. You don't even realize what happened.
Yeah.
That's like
yeah.
the 10 out of 10. You just look after and you're like, oh, I just destroyed this.
That was like when I broke the phone at Rockets.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna fucking reference up there.
Because there was like,
What'd you do? You slammed it back in so
Yeah,
goddamn hard.
I literally hung it up, took a second, thought about it, and then punched it out. Like the whole scenario of events, dude. It wasn't just like, "Ugh." I like hung up, thought about it, I'm like, should I do this or not? I could lose my job, Boom, and I fucking with full force. I broke the fucking concrete slab thing that it was the holder that it was sitting on the supporter.
I remember because it
The
had
whole
the metal
thing, dude.
brace in it.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude. Freaking.
I fucking
That
destroyed
gave me
it.
the whole thing.
I was so
Destroyed
cheesed.
it.
I had to buy a new phone.
Only once I ever saw you extremely after at 4:30.
Oh yeah. I remember. I walked out. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think I might have had something with Kyle. I've done that a few times with Kyle. I remember I had a fucking blowout with him one time. He was fucking pissing me off. He was giving me his morning Tuesdays,
Yep.
but I didn't do like one thing or something. Then he was all worried he was gonna get blamed for it or whatever. Then he was like, "Fine, fuck it, not Tuesdays anymore. You'll do another day." And I fucking went ballistic.
Yeah.
He said something about my money, and like me losing money or something, and I fucking went ballistic, dude. I call him
Well, I was saying
3 minutes. What's up?
I was saying it's not wrong when you complain about me.
Yo, I don't even know if he's still in stream. I didn't even know he was. I don't mean no disrespect, dude. I just find it ironic how you get on Ahmed's ass sometimes with shit, but then, like, you do the same.
Like you would have said that.
I'm not calling you a fucking lazy, gross asshole. Like, if I did, I would have just said you're a lazy, gross asshole, but... Y'all just both do the same shit, and I just find it ironic, that's all. Fans be like, yo, let's hang out, but then you tell me you're sleeping. And you get upset at him for doing the same thing. I don't care, dude. Like I said, everyone in my life does that. I don't care. It's all, like... Thanks for coming in the stream, though. I didn't even know. You didn't say nothing in chat.
He was spying.
He was spying and didn't say nothing in chat. Oh, just so we're fucking clear too, yo, I don't even know if you're still in here. I didn't mean nothing about, like, tonight. I know you had to do something with your girl tonight. I just meant, like, all the other times. Yeah, like, I'm not fucking perfect either, yo. Don't take it as no, like, hardcore disrespect. I'm sure you can read in between the lines that I was fucking. No, I'm not seriously critiquing your personality. I just find it ironic with all. Like, how hard you going on him, and I'm like... But... Whatever. 108 to 102. OKC over Indiana. 2 minutes remaining, chat. Who's going to take game one? Nemhard with the three. Nemhard with the three-pointer. 3-point game, chat. Under 2 remaining. We hide in this bitch. 6 for 9 shooting a 3 this quarter is Indiana. OKC has yet to get a 3. Both teams in the bonus. Wallace back out the door for a 3. And he can't get it. Yes. Williams trying to get the putback, but he missed it. Halliburton with the rebound. Back to Neesmith. Neesmith is blocked by Dort. Williams, SGA picks up the loose ball. He's going to drive it on top and looking for the foul off the board. And he finishes the move. Minute 25 remaining. Russo is called for the foul as he got the steal. 110 to 105. Russo with the foul. Nemhard going to the line. A 4-point game as he makes the first. Andrew Nemhard's got 13. 3 for 4 from the free throw. And he gets the second. Back to a 3-point game. Indiana needs a stop here. If they could tie it up, whole crowd's going to go quiet. I know, they've had so many chances. That's OKC can't shoot the 3 this quarter though. They haven't gone to 3 yet. Shot blocked as SGA went in for the drive. Looks like Neesmith got fingers on that. Back to Toppin. Siakam. To Nimhard. 1 minute remaining in this game. Game 1 chat. Nimhard step back on Wallace for a 3. Airballed it. Siakam picks up the ball and puts it back in. 1 point game chat. Indiana has made a comeback and they could still win this. 45 seconds. Pacers are on a 10-2 run. Keep voting in the poll chat. Who you got? SGA thought of shooting it, not going to. Jalen Williams, he's going to drive in. Beating Neesmith, puts it off the glass, can't get it to fall. Fight for the rebound. Siakam gets it out of bounds. Thunder ball with 22.5. Siakam tried saving that. And we're going to have an Indiana timeout as Coach Rick Carlisle calls the challenge. Right now it's OKC ball. Indiana has called the challenge, chat. There's 22 seconds remaining in this game. We have a 1-point ball game, chat. Game 1, NBA Finals. Appreciate the support so far in Game 1. Keep voting in the poll. Keep running likes up on the stream. I appreciate it. I'm good. Up all night. They're calling that he pushed him out of bounds. He does make contact and he does touch him, but I don't know if that's enough to push him over. Siakam's trying to sell it, right?
Yeah.
He's trying to sell it.
To be like honest, I do want OKC. I don't think.
You know, if OKC wins, Shea will bring it here to Hamilton and go on a little
despite that, but like
that's what I want.
I don't know. I guess they're the favorites. Really the best. I want them to lose.
Would be a huge upset.
I want the upset. I want team to win. If I could have it in any scenario.
No foul on Kaysen Wallace, chat. Siakam is the last player to touch the ball going out of bounds. Unsuccessful coaches challenge by Rick Carlisle and the Pacers. No foul on Wallace for pushing Siakam. And he was obviously clearly the last player to have the ball in his possession. OKC get it. Challenge upheld. 22 seconds remaining. Caruso with it. Inbounds to Shea.
Challenge? So that was the call? Was that it was a foul?
No foul. And
no, the original
was no foul.
Oh.
They wanted a foul. SGA can't get the ball to go in. Siakam with the rebound. Halliburton, 5 seconds remaining. Chance to take the lead. Halliburton from the field. Yeah, he gets it! Oh, and he gets it! Oh, and he gets it! Sorry. No way.
Who's that? Damn. 0.3. Oh my god. The two or two, but still. Definitely.
Fucking
Sirs. Yes, sirs. What does Steve India?
sports. Some people say it's the birthplace of basketball. A Canadian invented it. First game. Like the birthplace of like in professional basketball is considered in big racing culture. Big culture. Racing, yeah, a lot of big racing.
Enough to make me like Indiana the city. They vote Republican?
I don't really. I think they'd be Democratic.
Oh,
That's it. Wow. Wow.
damn.
I get loud chat, but I can't. Fucking Indiana takes game 1. 1 point. That's fucked, dude. They were down by like fucking
Yeah.
more than that. We're down by 17. Wow. He did it again. He did that against New York a couple games.
Dude, I
Did
think
the
they should have
fucking
replay. It's all the way up
game
against
winner at the
Sean.
buzzer. Hey. Guy's gonna be
Yeah. Yeah.
like, are you fucking? Can't believe. Are you serious? He had the hand in his. Only 14 points too. The leading scorer gets 20 plus a game. You fucking text him. Close or text him.
Yeah.
And the phone's just telling me. Chat, Tyrese Halliburton's first NBA Finals game. He gets the game winner at the buzzer. Not at the buzzer, but I mean close fucking enough.
Yeah.
0.3 off. Getting the buzzer beater. I'll call it a buzzer beater. Fuck it.
Damn, LeBron James has not clutch. How do you think of that?
Not clutching. But back then, when he was fucking this guy's age, like rowdy with every team on him.
Oh, jump an interception shot by
No, that's gold too. That's gonna be streamed for tonight, chat. Pacers take game 1 by a point. The Thunder fall. Who saw that coming, chat? Who saw Indiana taking game 1? Don't fucking lie. Who saw that coming? Yeah, now he just popped it doing it in the finals. Pacers shot 47% from the field, 39 for OKC, 18 for 39 shooting the 3, 11 for 30. Okay, Indiana blew OKC out in the second half shooting the 3. They were really struggling in the first, kind of. 15, 21 free throws shooting, 21 for 24. 56 total rebounds to 39, 13 offensive rebounds to 10. Indiana takes it there. 43 defensive rebounds to 40 to 29. Indiana holds all rebound stats there this game. 24 assists to 13, 7 blocks to 6, 1 steal to 14. Oklahoma had the much better defense this game, that's for sure. 25 turnovers to 6. 25 turnovers to 6 is a fuck stat, dude. It's a fuck stat in basketball. 38 points in the paint to 51, and 22 fouls to 19. Pascal Siakam, the leading scorer with 19. Tyrese Halliburton with 14. SGA finished the game with 38 points. Imagine dropping 38, Chad, and still losing by 1. They had fucking 19 turnovers in the first half. I guess they really cut it in the second. How many? They had 19 after 2. Then they had 6 in the second. That's really good. OKC only had 2 turnovers in the second half, 4 in the first half. So much better job by them on the turnover department, but Jesus Christ, bro. They got outscored in the second half big time. OKC was up by like 10 in the field goal percent shooting after halftime. Oh, now Ty text. Come on, yo, give me your fucking tears. Go tears. I said this is the exact same shit that they did in game 1 against Denver. The second series. They ended up winning that, I think, in 6 or 7 games. Oh, fuck, I'm still live. That's going to be all from tonight, chat. I appreciate you all coming in, hanging out. Those are your stats. Indiana Pacers and Tyrese Halliburton with a dagger of a 3 with the last second, putting the Pacers up by 1 as they win 111-110. Game 2 is on Saturday, actually, but we have a UFC fight on Saturday, chat. So I'll probably just do the fucking fight. There's not enough time. Yeah, game 2 is on Sunday, actually. So not on fight night. Oh, right, they get 2 days rest. That's right. NBA Finals, you get 2 days rest. It's not every other day. I forgot, chat. 2 days, you get in the finals, you get 2 days rest. The next game is Sunday at 8 o'clock. My next stream might be tomorrow with some WNBA action, or I'll probably just see you guys Saturday night for UFC. Sean O'Malley and Dushvili. Anyways, that's all for me and Ahmed tonight, chat. Hope you guys enjoyed. Catch you guys on the next stream.
Peace and love.
Peace and love, everybody. Have a good night, y'all.